In the foggy back alleys of the old city, where shadows danced beneath the flickering light of gas lamps, Alice, a young and lonely artist, was searching for inspiration. Her canvases were empty, and her soul longed for the unknown. One night, as the moon disappeared behind a thick veil of clouds, she found herself lost in a maze of narrow streets. Suddenly, a silhouette emerged from the darkness. It was a cat, coal-black, with eyes that burned red like two smoldering embers of hell. Alice, enchanted by his otherworldly beauty, reached out to touch him. As her fingers brushed against his silky fur, a chill ran through her body, and a whisper promised unearthly knowledge. From that moment on, her life changed. Her paintings began to take on a dark, unsettling beauty, her dreams turned into nightmares, and her body became increasingly aware of an invisible presence. Every night, the cat appeared at her window, its red eyes penetrating the deepest recesses of her soul. Alice felt herself losing her identity, her sanity slowly dissolving in this mystical haze. She tried to escape, to leave the city, but each time the cat was there, blocking her path, its purr like an ominous lullaby. One night, when the moon was full, the cat led Alice to the oldest and most abandoned part of the city, where an old mansion stood, long since abandoned by humans. The doors of the mansion opened on their own, inviting her inside. As if under a spell, Alice stepped inside. Inside the mansion, there was an eerie silence. The cat led her through creaking stairs and dusty hallways until they reached the farthest room. There, on the floor, was an ancient book, bound in leather and covered in incomprehensible symbols. The cat jumped onto the book, and its red eyes flashed brighter than ever. Alice felt her own body begin to vibrate and her consciousness expand. She realized that the cat was not just an animal, but a guardian of ancient secrets, a guide between worlds, and that she had now become a part of this mystical story. Her mind was filled with knowledge that was not meant for mortals, and she saw herself not as Alice, the artist, but as a vessel for something much older and more powerful. As the first rays of dawn filtered through the dirty windows, Alice realized that she was no longer the same person she had been before. Her eyes now glowed red, and she felt a power coursing through her veins that would forever bind her to the world of shadows. Dear listener, if you like my story, stay with me so you don't miss out on new stories. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Write a comment about how you liked the story.